We got a really fabulous show for you tonight. Several people have asked me recently, where did you find all the talent for this show? And what I answered was, this is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. There are talented people everywhere. A big Insights group welcome for Trevor Smith.
Thank you. How you guys doing? Yeah?
How you doing?
My name is Trevor Smith. It's very unique, very uncommon last name, I know. Terrible. I hate being called Mr. Smith. It's just something I'm not used to yet. Mr. Smith. It makes me feel like I'm in a very generic math story problem, you know? Like I should be on my way to Bank X and Bank Y, comparing interest rates, or on a train headed from Boston at 60 miles an hour. I don't know, right? So anyway, I used to work at a pizza place, which is an interesting place to work. People love to complain. Like I was dealing with this one lady. I'm like, can I help you? And she's like, what's wrong with your hand? And I was like, oh, sorry. And she was at the counter. And yeah. Funny story about this hand gesture though. I was in class once. This is true. This big lecture hall, right? And this girl, she's sitting in my row, and she was literally resting her head like this. I thought it was hilarious. Are you on hold? And she's like, what? I was like, well, because your hand, it looked like, never mind, you moved it, but your hand, it looked like it was a phone. And she's like, this isn't a phone. I thought that your hand was a phone? Like, really? Like, I know it's not a phone because it's your hand. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, I know what those two things, like, if that was the joke. If it was a real phone, I wouldn't have said it. That's what made it funny. I would have known she was on hold if it was a real, fuck her, this lady's at the counter.
I'm actually housed in a high school, so we actually have interesting enough people, like art kids coming through right now that are taking photos. I was just going to wonder if there's any certain types of art or just art.
Everything,
okay.
Everything,
I was in the past year, there were a lot of the art teacher down there. And
I appreciate that.
I've been seeing them come through, and I'm not knowing much about art, but I'm just sitting there looking at these pieces, and I'm like, really? You guys are doing this? Oh, okay. So, but they're just getting ready for EPR and stuff, so they're doing a lot of pieces. So
Okay.
that's stuff on it. So.
Yeah, good. I love that piece. Thank you. Yeah, I brought some educational materials, just to help people relate to things that are like this one.
Art history.
Yeah, and that still lifes are an important part of learning. That's a basic piece of mine. So I thought
Is this a recent piece? We should have done a while ago.
this is my oldest one here. I won't even tell you how old it is.
Okay, old as in a year, 5 years, 10 years.
Something in perspective. It's pretty old. So are you an artist?
I am not an artist. So how old were you when you did that? But it's a secret evidently. So what's your most recent piece here?
That one. No, the little one. I did those two around the same time. Oh, wait a minute. I've been really active, so let me think. I did that one, and then I did these two.
Okay.
Next. And then there's another one.
Tell me about this one.
You having a good time?
Yes, it's very good.
I have to know my secrets.
Yes.
Okay. Think of it kind of like I haven't told this story to anyone outside of my inner circle, so this is pretty personal. I think of it kind of like a self-portrait, feminine and masculine aspects. So I'll keep it simple.
You're a very internal person, aren't you? Very private.
Well, it's pretty complicated. I think, to take it another level is that was kind of a transition piece for me too. A lot of my work is documenting the growth and milestones.
Yeah, we did that in Scouts.
Kind of documenting that. I call it release, and it represents a lot of the hard masculine characteristics that I once possessed. Breaking away.
Yeah, you tried to tell Scouts that.
You want to flash the lights on this?
Coming back to my so that's the rest of the story. So wow, you're pretty pro-y. Are you like a psychologist or something?
No, I'm a horticulturist actually.
Oh, really?
And Helen. Sure.
And now, for what you've all been waiting for, the Bavarian bombshell herself, Lily von Stupp.
Here I stand, the goddess of desire, set men on fire. I have this power. Morning, noon, and night is drink and dancing, some quick romancing, and then a shower. Stage show Johnny's constantly surround me. They always hound me with one request. How can I satisfy their lustful habits? I'm not a wabbit. I need some rest. I'm tired. Tired of playing the game. Ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired. Meet me in my dressing room after the show. I've been with thousands of men, again and again. They promise the moon. They're always going and coming and going and coming, and always too soon. Right, girls? I'm tired. Tired
of which I'm certain. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself,
Get a bow. Where's the performers? Thanks to all of you for taking time to do this, and thanks to all of you, our audience.